Hello, students. My name is Shesi George, your professional accounting teacher. Before you continue with this video, please do subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you. Right, now in this video, we are going to look at the concept of market size and market share variances. Market size and market share variances. Now let's look at this scenario. Supposing we have the sales units in a single market, then we have the percentage sales. Let's say we have two companies. Assume that we have two companies. Company A sold 1,005, while Company B in the same market, Company B sold 35 units. Now what is the total sales in this single market? Is 5,000 units. Then the percentage. What's the percentage? We have 30%. The percentage sales here is 70%. Then the total percentage is 100%. All right. Now, this 30% is called the market share of Company A. Then this is called the market share of Company B. All right. Now, this is called the size, the market size. Okay, this is called the market size. So, what is market share? Market size, let's start with market size. Market size is nothing but the total sales of a single market. The total sales of a single market. All right, the total sales of a single market. Whereas the market share is nothing but the percentage of the market, that a company, say Company A, claims, and the percentage of the total market size a company claims. That is market share. Okay, now you may be asked to calculate market size variance and market share variance. Now, variance, as we know, is the difference between the standard or the budgets and the actual results. All right, so market share. Now, write it down. Market size variance. Market size variance, okay, is nothing but the revised budgeted sales minus the original projected sales multiplied by standard contribution margin or standard profit margin if the company uses marginal costing. Okay, but if the company uses absorption costing, this is marginal costing, this one is for absorption costing. All right, so market size variance, revised budgeted sales. Write it down. Now, market share variance. Market share variance is nothing but the actual sales minus the revised budgeted sales multiplied by the standard contribution margin if the company uses marginal costing, or standard profit margin if the company uses absorption costing. So students should take note of that. Now, let's look at this practice question. If you look at this practice question, all right, look at this very question. The practice question says, George projected to earn a contribution per unit of 20 naira. That is the standard contribution margin of a product Y. George estimates, take notes, that the total size of the market in the budget period will be 700,000 units. So this is called the budgeted sales. That is it budgets to have a market share of 10% of that budget. All right, it budgets to have. So we can quickly calculate our original budgeted sales to be 10% multiplied by 700,000 and that gives 70,000. Okay, it gives 70,000 units. All right, now let's read further. Actual sales for product Y by George in the period is 58,000 units. So actual sales is 58,000 units. Okay, 58,000 units. All right, now there is another information we need here. The total sales of the product Y, that is the size, the total sales of product Y in that market is 645,000 units. In retrospect, it is accepted that the budget should have been based on the total market size of 645,000 units. Okay, it should have been this. If it should have been that, it should have been that is we have to revise the budget, revise budgeted sales. It should have been 10% of 645,000 units, and that would have been giving us 64,500 units. So that's our revised budgeted sales. Okay, now we are to calculate market size variance. So to calculate the market size variance, I told you market size variance is nothing but the revised budgeted sales minus original budgeted sales times standard contribution margin. We have been given the standard contribution margin of, what is our standard contribution margin? It's given to be 20 naira, all right? So having defined this variable, when you see a question, bring out this variable, then apply the formula. So we have revised, this is the revised budgeted sales in units, that's 64,500 minus minus original budgeted sales, which is 70,000, then multiply by 20 naira, and this will give us 110. Adverse. Your answer will give you negative, and that is adverse. Okay, and that is adverse. All right. Okay, now market share variance. So what is market share variance? Is actual, this is actual sales, and our actual sales minus revised budgeted sales times standard contribution margin. So, and that is 58,000 units minus revised budgeted sales, which is 64,500, multiplied by 20 naira, and this, when you calculate, to give you 130,000 adverse. Okay, 130,000 adverse. And don't forget, when you have revised minus original budgeted sales, this is called ex ante variance. Ex ante. Don't forget, when you have actual minus revised, when you compare the actual results minus the revised, is called what? Expose. Expose means after. Expose. Why this is called the ex ante variance, and which is market size than market share variance. Okay, if you love this video, please do share with your friends, and watch out for part 2 where I'll bring a case study. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye for now.